Good morning, welcome to Coveya. Today we're going to be talking to you about checks on your conveyor before you get started with your conveyor in the morning. Before starting your conveyor, you want to check your e-stops. With this e-stop setup we've got here, when the emergency stop cable is pulled, this one then needs depressing before the conveyor can start. We have a different type of e-stop over here. This one here just needs to click and make sure that it pops out. If this one is clicked in, the machine's not going to start. So you just need to check, because there's not really much difference from that being switched off and on, and this can cause confusion sometimes for people trying to start the conveyor because they think the e-stop is depressed, but it's not. So you just need to check all your e-stops are in the correct position. Another thing to check also, from the side of the conveyor, you can clearly see up through the mesh and see if there's any material built up in the underguards. If you've got a build up of material in the underguards, then the machine's going to need servicing. They're going to need taken down, the material's going to need taken out. At the same time, if your underguards are off and it's being cleaned, you can check the return rollers, make sure they're moving freely, and they can be lubricated with penetrating oil if needed. Your hopper should be clear. You should always run the material off the belt when you're finishing using the conveyor. So when you start with it first thing, the belt should be clear. You can check inside, you can check your hopper rubbers are in good condition. Make sure there's no damage, they're not caught, or there's nothing caught in the hopper rubbers. The next thing to look at would be your tracking. So you want to make sure that your belt is tracking straight and everything is good. Now if we look in the side of the hopper here, we can see we've got a clear gap between the belt and the side of the hopper, and we can see here we've got a clear gap between the belt and these posts on the side here. If the belt is tracking off or is running out and is hitting these posts, then the tracking will need to be carried out, and the tracking is carried out in this area here. Please feel free to contact us. We look forward to hearing from you. Thank you very much.